Hey, I'm on my journey from the south to the north of China. I have already traveled over 3,500 kilometers by plane, high-speed train, metro, a magnet metro, bus, taxi, and we are currently on a 17-hour overnight sleeper train. We are approaching our final destination, Mohe, the most northern town in China.
So much snow outside.
So the temperature today is minus 30 degrees C, and it's actually quite warm for this time of year. Usually temperatures will reach minus 40 or even 50 degrees. Because of this, schools have winter holidays from the end of October to the beginning of March. So lucky. But in the harsh temperatures, people usually have to just stay indoors and at home. Honestly, I'm pretty worried, so you bet we are wrapping up in as many layers as possible.
It's inside.
There is no public transport here, so we booked a travel guide to drive us around. We just arrived at the train station. It's not as cold as we thought, but we are wearing like
A
insane amount of clothes. And we met our taxi tour guide, and we're gonna go in the car. Clearly we got a bit too carried away with the clothes there. We're in the car and we are literally so hot.
sweaty.
To be fair, I am currently wearing 5 layers of top, including 2 jumpers, one is a fleece, and then I had 1 more jumper and a coat. I'm wearing 3 pairs of thermal trousers. So we've taken some off. What can you possibly do when it's so cold outside? Well, our guide drove us straight to this club. Honestly, it was such a surreal experience. This is the most clothes I think anyone has ever worn to a club before. Everyone is dancing in snow boots and thermals. Not what I expected to be doing at 11 a.m. on a Tuesday. And then this guy starts singing the only Chinese song I know, so you bet we're gonna join in. We are going to buy some drinks. But where? Here? Let's go inside.
Get 2 bottles of water.
So slippy.
Shall we get some? Oh, we have some crisp.
Shall we get some?
State flavor. This is panda. It's strawberry.
Oh, let's get panda. Panda.
打算把它改签的，我看改。
As we're driving through the town, the landscapes are so captivating. I am just so excited for our next stop. You take a little bucket of grains and just look who you feed it to.
Things.
The reindeer is so majestic. Just watch out for the brown snow. Say hello, Michelle. We're walking around in search of some more Arctic animals. Don't you just love the sound of the snow beneath the boots? Are they shy? Shy.
这个俄罗斯舞住的帐篷是不是？
Thank It's so incredible getting close to these creatures and feeding them. And we even spotted this little Arctic rabbit. But he's a little shy, unlike this guy here.
Don't get so excited.
Look at the eyes on him.
Tasty. Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's dangerous to feed this.
Now we're on our way to visit the forest. We need to drive pretty deep inside to really experience it. So I'll leave you with some views from the window for now. As we're driving, this is the perfect time to get to know a little about our tour guide. Being a travel guide is just his part-time job during the winter, and in the summer, he is actually a forest firefighter. The dry forest is prone to huge wildfires, so he flies in on a helicopter to put out the fires. It's such an incredibly brave job working to protect the forests. And on that note, we arrive at the forest.
Wow, it's always about face.
Michelle, what do you think of the forest?
It's cool, but it's cold.
Cold, but very amazing. After a whole day exploring this incredible new landscape, nature calls. No, I'm not talking about that kind of nature. I'm talking about this kind of nature. Okay, so we have what is the toilet like in Mohe?
Oh really? This is the toilet that I went in Tibet. So basically you can see all the bugs.
Not
Because
really
here it's cold, so I'm sure it doesn't have bugs. But when I went to Tibet, I wasn't that lucky.
We'll see what happens. So, we survived the toilet.
It's not bad, at least it's not smell. Oh my gosh.
I am so glad that it's icy. So basically it's like a little shack outside. There's 4 toilets and there's 2 doors. They're all a hole in the floor, but 2 of them have no door at all. And there's like frozen pee all over the floor. And underneath is like a huge pile of like, it looks like snow, but it's frozen pee. And other stuff.
Yeah.
You can imagine. And it's really slippery around the holes.
Waiting for the
Bus.
bus.
Coach.
And then we can go up and see the most northern part of China. And then we can see Heilongjiang.
River.
Yeah, Heilong River. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
About the toilet, obviously it's not ideal to be going pee just like with your bum out in the freezing cold weather and literally everyone can see what you're doing, but it was not that bad. It didn't smell because everything's frozen and it's pretty efficient, like you don't have to touch anything.
In summer, people still use this kind of toilet. It melts and it starts smells, and the bugs will just like.
So maybe it's a good idea to come here in the winter.
Yeah.
How long have you been on the bus?
About 15 minutes. I wanna go home because it's too cold for me. But I do appreciate the view, and I am having a good time. But can we please next time go travel in spring, in summer, in autumn? I think so.
Ah, this way?
I think so.
This way is Russia.
I think so.
We just saw Russia.
Yeah.
Where Russia and China meet, and the river is completely frozen. And the sun is setting. It's almost set. What time is it? 3 p.m.
Yeah, 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
3 to 3.
It's crazy.
So the lens having difficulties in changing the gear.
Having some little problem going up the road.
Yeah.
And then stalled. But fair because look at the road. So what does it mean?
Because this is the edge of China, so it's just saying, basically saying, Chinese people don't go out, foreign people don't come in.
This is Michelle's first ever time seeing snow, so of course I had to teach her how to make a snow angel.
Put your head in there.
Cool.
But we can't really see.
What did you just do?
Snow angel.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
As the sun sets, we make our way to the Christmas village, an area filled with snow houses, Christmas trees and fairy lights.
Knock, knock, knock. Wow. It's so cool. It's literally made out of snow.
Wow, this is the first time I can reach to the top of the roof.
We're pretty hungry by this point, so the tour guide takes us to a local restaurant. The menus are on the wall, so you have a look at what you want to order. We want to order 3 dishes, but apparently it's bad luck here to order 3, so we just go for 2. A cauliflower and veggie dish, and di san xian, which is an aubergine, peppers, and potato dish. It's honestly a good job we didn't get 3 because these portions are huge. I almost forgot we're in northern China, where big dishes are infamous. After we polish off as much as we can, we go to our hotel. Wow, I just didn't expect it to be this fancy. Look at the chandelier. Okay, so I want to show how many clothes I was wearing today. So I've just taken off my hat, scarf, gloves, coat. Okay, let's see. Jumper number 1. Jumper number 2. Jumper number 3. Vest number 1. T-shirt. And this is my final t-shirt. Okay, ready? Trousers number 1. Static. Trousers number 2. And trousers number 3. Ta-da! To finish off the day, we try the Russian chocolate that we bought in Harbin. You can see my previous video to see a little bit more about what is Harbin and why do we have Russian chocolate in China. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Good night and see you tomorrow for more adventures.